Yeah, we are in here. What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's perking? Layton, what's really good in the hood? It is your man, Theo Butler, and welcome to Mornings in Wakanda with Theo B, the Sunday afternoon edition. I know we got to work on that. Great, keep telling me I got to fix that. Before we begin, y'all already know, like, share, subscribe. We gonna have fun this yeah. We're gonna have fun. No, for real. So before we do, like, share, subscribe. If you like, leave a comment. You don't like, leave a constructive comment. We're gonna have fun. No? And I see we got the volume working. We got the president of the Black Panther fan group, Kamoyo King, in the building. Yep. We got him. And I'm out of turn. We got Groovy Feet. The Rock With Me Nation is well represented this morning. Yeah, we're gonna make it do what it do. It's a lot been going on this weekend, huh? Let me stick out the pinky. What's going on, Big Rashad? It's a lot going on this weekend. It's a lot. San Diego Comic-Con. I wasn't invited, and I ain't going to no comic book thing if I ain't invited. Because I feel like I'm out here in these streets, and I feel like I put in work to where I should be invited. And if I ain't invited, I ain't going. Well, I wasn't invited, so I ain't go. It doesn't mean I wasn't watching from afar. We got some action figures news. We do. We got some comic book news. We do. We got some movie news. We do. I was right there. I was right there watching from afar. Black Panther fan group. Kamoyo King was in attendance from afar. Council of Wakanda was in attendance from afar. It had to be from afar because we had other stuff we got going on. It's voting season. It's political season. So we gotta take in the San Diego Comic-Con from afar. And then we got to be over here because, we black representation, black imagery. That's what this channel is about. So we got to check that. And then we got to check that and see what's going on. It's a lot going on this weekend. God almighty. It was a lot going on. Y'all greeting each other. We got Miss May Kent, Fisher Dora Malazi in the building herself. What is going on? We in here. Let's go ahead and talk about what the topics are for today. We in here for a good time. Not for a long time. We in here for a good time, not for a long time. So let's talk about what the topics are. I think we got a fire show this afternoon. You could have been anywhere else. You could, because especially considering that it's Sunday. You could have been anywhere else. But we're here now. So let's go over what the topics of discussion will be for today's show. I hope you like it. We're going to make it do what it's going to do. Let's see here. I got to put on my reading glasses. I got contacts on. But they don't operate up close and personal. This is up close and personal. Let's get it. Tyler Perry, highbrow Negroes. Really? I'm a highbrow Negro. Okay. We're going to talk about it. Robert Downey Jr. is Dr. Doom. That's what a lot of y'all came here to see my take on that. I'm damn sure I ain't going to make you wait long. I ain't. See, I started right there. Tyler Perry, black representation, black imagery. Robert Downey Jr. We gonna keep that right there. Black representation and black image. You're like, damn, Theo, both of them together? Yeah, we got that. So he's Sidewinder. Giancarlo Esposito is Sidewinder. We gonna talk about what I don't want from that. Him being Sidewinder, that's not the issue. Just what I don't want somebody to do because he's Sidewinder. We gonna talk about that. Gilbert Arenas. Did y'all hear what he had to say about South Sudan? They lost at 1 point. Team USA. They expected to lose by 40-something. Did y'all hear what Gilbert had to say? Kamoyo will like this. Because Kamoyo, like myself, is sick and tired of the damn diaspora wars. So we're going to talk about it. Yeah, we're going to get into it. Hasbro Pulse. I told you there was a lot going on this weekend. It was. Did you get your pre-orders in? I did, and I will let you know exactly what I ordered. That said, black folks on Kamala Harris. Not all black folks. Not all black folks. Not all. Not all. Just the black folks that's around here telling folks, other black people, that we blindly voting for Kamala Harris, y'all the same damn black folks. Y'all the same damn black folks are the reason we ain't got no damn T'Challa. You the same damn black folk. You don't know when to shut. We gonna keep it going. we gonna we Tyler Perry. Start there. Highbrow Negroes. So Tyler Perry, and what I'm gonna say is this. I don't think he gets it, or maybe he gets it and he doesn't care. But Tyler Perry, he was recently interviewed by what's the young lady name? Keke Palmer. And he didn't necessarily care for the constructive. See, that's the whole thing. We wrestle with it at times. I know I did. There's a difference between criticism and constructive criticism. It is. And you got to be able to disseminate between the two. Constructive criticism sounds something like this. Hey man, Tyler, all you keep giving us are the same damn movies over and over again. We sick of it. That's criticism. Constructive criticism, though, is this. Hey, Tyler, we understand you have a penchant for wanting to do these type of movies, but not only do we want different movies, but we would like different movies from you. We believe you're able, because you're incredibly gifted. You're incredibly talented. We believe as a writer, director, you're able to give us more than the same damn movie over and 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 over again. Maybe you can't relate to it. It'd be no different than if we sat up there and Missy Elliott, all she ever talked about was sex in her damn rap songs. It get old. We want to see you grow. You ain't grown, but you're a grown ass man. Now, mind you, you make this damn statement as if the people that were constructively criticizing you weren't fans of yours. We say sharing is caring, right? We say sharing is caring. We believe that, so we'll copy the link. We'll come over here. We say if you know us, grow us. There you go, right there. So, and I'm going to come back on over here. Tyler Perry is receiving backlash after he called critics of his films highbrow and used an outdated term to describe black people. This African American or black. James Baldwin said, "I'm not your Negro." Did you read that book, Tyler? It's available on video. It is. You're a proud black man, right? Right. Well, that man, James Baldwin, who was a, watch this, black gay man, also a black social activist. I'm not your Negro. Well, guess what, Tyler? None of those black people that you felt like you had to admonish, they're not your Negro either. What we are is your fellow black people telling you to diversify your talent. Tyler Perry is a legendary filmmaker and playwright. From his first play, I Can Do Bad All By Myself, except you didn't do bad all by yourself. You didn't get rich by yourself. You put out a product. Folks like said product. Folks put money in your pocket for said product. Well, are you of the mindset that them people that put that money in your product, put that money in your pocket 20 years ago, are you of the mindset they haven't grown as people? Are you of the mindset their life experiences have not changed? Are you of the mindset they have not evolved to the point where they would not be going through what the story you initially told. You know, the story you always keep telling: woman, Christian, Baptist, Southern, whatever you want to call it. She's going through something. She's being abused by a dude, a black man. That's what it is. More often than not, it's a dark-skinned black man. What happens is she low-key, she goes through her, I don't know, black woman journey. We got the hero's journey. She got to go through the black woman's journey where she gets abused emotionally first, sometimes physically. That's what it's going to take for her to separate from the guy and develop a relationship with God. And in her developing a relationship with God, a man, God-fearing man, comes into her life. More often than not, he light-skinned, and she's delivered. Bruh, that's the only story you know? What story does that woman need from you once, as a God-fearing woman? Watch how I go with this one. As a God-fearing woman, having listened to God, God has brought her husband. What's the next story you're going to tell them? What's the next story? You didn't gave her that story already. She's no longer there. She's heeded what you put out. She's happy. She's happy. Her husband is happy. Their family is happy. What's the next story? What's the next story? I'm not a highfalutin nothing for asking you that question. No, I'm a critical thinking black man, I guess, African American, who has seen your product, purchased your product, enjoyed your product, and is now looking for you as a person to take the next damn step. It ain't no different than looking at Lamar Jackson. When he first come into the league, he a running quarterback. You want to see him take the next step because you know he can do it. And you know once he take the next step, ain't nobody effing with him. You hear me talking about you? Do you low-key hear me complimenting you? Or do all you hear is, oh, he just want me to do, he just don't want me doing them damn movies no more? If you were listening, you heard me compliment you. If you were listening, you heard everybody else compliment you. If you were listening, all they asked you to do was evolve. But see, now this is when the rubber meets the road. I didn't need Cat Williams to go interview Shannon Sharp to call it for what it was. No, as I've been saying, it's the eye test. It's the eye test. See, your studio is open for Marvel to do whatever they want to damn do. They writing a check, you cashing it. But where am I at in regards to you and Marvel? I don't want to keep being a misogynist. I don't want to be the lover boy that comes in at the last minute because she didn't got saved. No, I don't want to keep doing that. I don't want to be the person that's either cussing her out or making her feel bad. I don't want to keep being in the movies. And then watch this. I know you can do it. You proved it. But I don't need to see you do that again. Let somebody else do it. I don't need to see you in the dress again. I don't. I'm not judging you for wearing that dress. It's just you've done it. You're funny. You had your lane. I don't need to see that no more. I want to see something else from you. Here we go. Denzel Washington was in the Magnificent Seven? Denzel Washington. When the last time I seen you do something outside that damn dress? And I could probably count them roles on one damn hand, not even using all my damn fingers. Oh, well, let's see. Alex Cross, that's one. I liked you as Alex Cross. I don't give a damn what nobody else got to say about you. I liked you as Alex Cross. Wait a minute. Why did I get married? I'm not counting both movies. Don't count one role. That's two. I liked you in that. You got your abs right. You worked out. You was doing something. Okay, I like that. Wait a minute. Star Trek. Bro, I'm a Trekkie. To see you show up in Star Trek and you are an officer. Do I sound like a highfalutin Negro now? Or do I sound like someone who is watching you and is really a fan of yours, but would like to see you do some different stuff as an actor and as a writer and as a director? You need to get out your damn feelings and you owe folks an apology. Alice Cross, Gone Girl, Star Trek. Yeah, we fans of yours. But as fans of yours, we're also constructive critics. We're not bashing you. We're saying we want more, and we're not wrong. You're supposed to be him, right? You him, right? You all that in the bag of chips, right? You Tyler. Well, damn it, be him. That's what we're saying. Be him. Be him. Don't run from it. Don't run from it, and don't get mad. No, we got high expectations of you. Don't run from it. Kevin and company must think there's no, hey, we segue, because that's where we head. You can't wait, King. You can't wait, King. You can't wait. You can't ever wait. You just come in hijacking. Stop. Kevin and company must think there's no good young black actors in Hollywood cannot recast T'Challa or Kang. It's a slippery slope when you say Kang, though. And I'm finna go there. Let's go. Can't even do the Busta Rhymes thing. So, Robert Downey Jr., Dr. Doom. Wow. That's loaded for so many reasons. Announced yesterday at San Diego Comic-Con. My dog came out there like this. Let me tell you something. Me and mine be having me laughing because we literally will sit up there and be, watch this, the authors of our own damn demise. We don't know when to shut for nothing in the damn world. Oh, we got to talk. You ever think for 1 second you might want to run what you get ready to say by your brain first, or you just let it run on out your mouth? They make hoodies now. If you finna do something you ain't got no business doing, put your hoodie on so you can't be recognized. My dog walked out there yesterday. Everybody was so stoked. And I'm looking at the usual suspect. And I'm just gonna tell you, you're invalidated as a black person when you publicly get stoked to represent Marvel, but you low-key been talking about recast T'Challa at the same damn time. You're invalidated. They look at you and laugh. They look at you and laugh. How credible do you come across to the enemy if you patting them on the back, but you telling them you demanded for them? The enemy don't take you seriously. And it's way too many of us that ain't understood yet that you're in opposition to the MCU. You're not their friend, but you keep acting like you their damn friend. I ain't gonna say nothing. I seen quite a few folks excited for Deadpool and Wolverine. I just shook my head. You could never get in a fight. You could never be in a war. You don't have the testicular fortitude for it. You don't have the integrity for it. You don't. Honestly, when it comes to recast T'Challa, it's almost like a failed experiment because way too many folks don't understand what that means. Do not understand what that means. You don't. In my opinion, refusing to recast T'Challa's Black Panther set the precedent for this. To Kevin and company, all that matters is the mantle. Not T'Challa or Victor Von Doom's character, just the mantle. Well, you got to look at your responsibility in it. Get him away from the door. You got to look at your accountability in it. You black? We won. You got to look at your accountability in it. So, Robert Downey Jr. Now, mind you, we didn't do this when we talked about Harrison Ford. No, with Harrison Ford, we just slid him on in. We didn't make no big whoop-de-doo. No. We kept that right there. This dude walked out like this. Does this. It didn't give me no goosebumps. It just reminded me what he did in the first damn Iron Man movie. And folks lit the. How many black people got excited? Oh yeah, this is the uncomfortable portion of the show. How many black people got excited? You a Recast T'Challa fan? Are you? You remember Recast T'Challa? Are you? Were you hyping up Deadpool Wolverine? You a Recast T'Challa fan, publicly recognized, acknowledged, and known as Recast T'Challa. Were you hyping up Deadpool Wolverine? Were you promoting it? Were you promoting it? Were you talking about how excited you were? Were you talking about how good it looked? Were you? This is war. This is war. And in war, you're only as strong as your weakest link. Anytime the enemy perceives a weakness in you, that's what they attack. That's what they exploit. Well, you're on the side of Recast T'Challa. You're not the MCU's friend until they say they're recasting T'Challa. As a matter of fact, them saying it would be them waving the white flag. No, what you want is the guarantee. That is you taking over the MCU. You ain't done that yet. You, me, us. The MCU ain't surrendered. But quite a few members of Recast T'Challa have, whether they saying it or not. Why should Kevin Feige, the head executive over at Marvel, take anybody from Recast T'Challa seriously when he's got resources where he's putting people out on social media to get a feel? You are diehard Recast T'Challa, and you keep promoting every damn thing the MCU does. You go out and you talk about how excited you were about X-Men 97. Oh, until T'Challa don't show up. You go out and talk about how exciting Deadpool was. Hell, how long was Wesley Snipes in the movie though? You go out and talk about how excited you are about Sandy. You go out and talk about every time you're excited about the MCU without having gotten one damn thing in regards to T'Challa being recast. You're settling. And because they see you as a representation of the whole, they don't see you as an individual. That's the problem with black folks. One black person does it. They think all black folks do it. That's the way it's been since before I was alive. So when you go see it and you on social media talking about, oh, Recast T'Challa, Recast T'Challa, Recast T'Challa, Recast T'Challa. Oh, I'm excited for Deadpool and Wolverine. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, it was good. Oh, it was funny. They over there laughing. And because your black ass ain't never been in war before, your black ass ain't never been in combat, your black ass ain't never studied the rules of combat, you don't know that you are actually the issue with why you ain't getting T'Challa recast. It don't matter that you mad after the fact. I already got your money. It don't matter that you mad after the fact. I didn't already watch your social media feed telling folks how excited you were for the damn movie, and you encouraged other blacks to go see a movie that didn't concern them. I'm not listening to you. I don't give a damn that you mad that I cast Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom. You already gave me your weekend money, and you gonna keep giving it because I got you right where I want you. You need me. I'm the studio. You need me for content. So all you can do is bitch. You can't do nothing of substance. You can't stop watching me. I got you by the cojones. In essence, I own you. You don't have a choice but to be upset every time I drop something. You gotta be excited about the Fantastic Four. You need me. You gotta be excited about the Avengers Doomsday. You got to be excited about Avengers 6 Secret War. You don't have a choice. I own you. That's how they feel. You would know that if you ever been in combat before, war simulation, or talk to a veteran. You're walking, talking propaganda pieces for the MCU, and you don't even realize it. All you doing is crying. No disrespect, but honestly, way too many members of Recast T'Challa. You starting to sound and act like D.L. Hughley. You keep entertaining it just to be disappointed, and all you do is sit back and complain every damn time. Hell, you've been complaining since December 10th, 2020, but you still engaging. You've been complaining since December 10th, 2020, and you still been partaking since December 10th, 2020. You don't know how to say no. You don't. You don't know how to say no at all. Marvel tell you going to go see the Fantastic Four movie. You are. Ain't no need in lying. Ain't no need in lying. The next Disney Plus project they drop, you gonna consume it. You gonna consume it. You gonna say how good it look. You gonna tell other people to go see it. And you gonna get mad because there ain't no black representation after you watch it, after you didn't encourage other black people to spend their money on it. And you gonna tell, oh, they won't recast the job. I wouldn't recast them either. Why would I recast the child? For what? If he's the black superhero, but I can still get the black money without him, why recast him? If he's the black superhero, but black people are still gonna rant and rave about other stuff that I give them, as in they like it, why I need to recast him? Black folks ain't applying no pressure. Black Panther fans might be applying pressure. I can't even say Recast T'Challa applying pressure. And I'm just gonna keep it 1,000. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000. I can say the Rock With Me Nation is applying pressure. I can say the Black Panther fan group is applying pressure. I can say that. But when it comes to Recast T'Challa, well, as a black person, I look at Recast T'Challa no differently than I look at law enforcement. It's been corrupted. The judicial system, it's been corrupted. It's been infiltrated. Recast T'Challa ain't walking lockstep. That ain't what's going on. And you know it, and I know it. I ain't telling y'all nothing new, and don't nobody need to be getting mad because I told you a long time ago. You can do what you want to do. You can. You want to keep effing with Marvel? Go right ahead. I ain't finna tell you that you're right, and I ain't finna tell you that you're wrong. But it's repercussions and consequences to each and every action. What a do? Let me see if I got this right. You got a high school diploma? I got one. I got one. You went to college? Background outside of college, legal. Okay, cool. So I'm pretty adept at the English language, and I'm assuming you are too. Buddy comes to the stage on December 10th. This 48 hours after Derek, and this is me looking at black folks because I'm black African American. I ain't looking at nobody else. He came to the stage December 10th and said Chadwick Boseman's performance as T'Challa, his performance was iconic and transcends any other iteration, and black folks went for it. Well, hell, how do you call black folks stupid without calling black folks stupid? Oh, you just go out there and you say something like that, that's all out of context, and get damn near every black person to lock in with you, saying F the brother. F what Derek said 48 hours earlier. F the brother and lock. How do you say black folks stupid without saying black folks stupid? That's how do you prove black folks stupid without opening up without saying anything to Fox, CNN? You just do something like that. Black folks locked in. How do you say black folks stupid without saying black folks stupid? Black folks went above and beyond to support the cast and crew and said F Chadwick's family. That was us saying that. That was us saying that off the strength of somebody that did not look like Chadwick. Hold on. It's my daughter. Wait a minute. Hey girl. You okay?
Hey. Yes, I'm
fine. Okay. Where you at?
I'm at the house. I just made it.
Oh, you just made it, girl. You was moving, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad you made it. So we'll tell everybody I said hello.
Okay.
All right. I love you, princess. Huh?
I think it's just my days, but okay.
Yes. Okay. All right. Love you, princess.
Love you too.
All right. Dad responsibilities. 4-hour drive. She was interning in Kentucky this past summer, and she got on the road to go back to mom's house. 4-hour drive yesterday. Spent the night at a hotel. 4-hour drive today, and now she's there safely. Low key, this video was a diversion, so I ain't have to think about my baby being on the road. I know y'all like Theo. I prayed, I did, and I know you're not supposed to worry after you pray. I gave her the proper driving instructions. I prayed, gave her the driving instructions. Understand, I ain't supposed to worry after that, so we're doing the video. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. But anyway, though, back to what we were talking about. So yeah, I wouldn't do it either. Facts, and do it this day. Hey, come on, what's going on, Miss Kent? It's going to be fun watching the real comic book YouTubers separate themselves from the MCU shields and frauds. Hey, it is what it is. I got your money no matter what I do, Kevin. Yeah. You cannot do both. That's why, and shout out to my brother D Real. We like, oh, we good. Because when you're fighting against somebody, there's going to be a point of no return where it's like, okay, this is where I stand, that's where you stand. They not meeting in the middle. Well, you gonna stay right there, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm not moving. Now you sit up here. How do you say recast T'Challa and you promoted every damn thing Marvel has dropped and be taken seriously by Marvel? How do you? You can't. You can't. It's impossible. Quite a few folks, you feel like you got to keep talking about them. Strategy. You want some strategy? Here we go, strategy. If you like Marvel, but you're pro recast T'Challa, stop telling everybody you like Marvel. Shut up. Everybody don't need to know your damn mood. It's like you can't help but brag. Well, if you can't help but brag for Marvel, then you're working for them. That's what that is. If you calling yourself recast T'Challa, but every time they drop something, you got to share it to the damn world, you working for them. Because you're not doing anything conducive for recast T'Challa. No, you're promoting Marvel Studio. Why? I just sat back and I watched. Oh, this look like it's going to be good. Well, if I see you saying it, you don't think Marvel, they got more resources than I do. You don't think they see, and if you are one of the loudest voices in the room when it comes to recast T'Challa, you know what they over there saying? We got a duck. As in, you a sucker. That's what that is. Now they want to know how many other suckers can you entice? It's a reason why I don't say and do certain things when it comes to them. And let's be perfectly clear. By and large, when it comes to my interests, I'm not different from the other nerd. You think I don't want to watch certain stuff? You think I don't? Did I not say I like Ryan Reynolds? Did I not say I like Hugh Jackman? You think I didn't want to watch X-Men 97? Is that what you thought? Because I go back with the X-Men. Oh, you think I didn't want to watch the Marvels if for no other reason Samuel L. Jackson and Tiana Paris was in it? You think I'm a heterosexual male? You think I didn't want to watch it? None of that compares to my blackness. If I want more Tiana Paris, then I got to stand in line over here so I can get more Tiana Paris. But because enough of us didn't stand in line over here, what about Tiana Paris? Because we keep frolicking to the movies and they're not seeing a noticeable decrease in the black audience. They ain't, because they consider T'Challa a black hero. They not pressed. You don't think when San Diego Comic-Con rolled up and Kevin Feige made that announcement, you don't think they were looking out into the audience to see where the black faces were? They don't care about the white face. Robert Downey Jr. is there for the white face. The question is, how many black faces can I get with Robert Downey Jr.? Well, that ain't no different with the comic books. And as a fandom, I'm here to tell you, if you love black characters, if that's what it is, you better learn how to keep your damn mouth closed when it comes out here to talk about all these other damn characters, whether you like them or not. In essence, you better learn how to keep the main damn thing, the main damn thing. Now let's shift gears. Kamala Harris, keeping the main thing, the main thing. So some Ray Sherman looking dude, rapper, I thought I left the message crystal clear. We don't give a damn what you rappers think, what you celebrities think in regards to voting. I ain't hear from you last year, the year before then, or the year before then. I damn sure don't want to hear from you now. So we want to know, or at least Your dumb ass want to know what Kamala's policies are. I get that. I understand that. You want to know what Kamala's policies are before you vote for her. I get that. I understand that. So what you're telling people is don't blindly vote for Kamala. So what you're saying is knowingly vote for Donald Trump. You dumbass. You keep saying y'all keep telling black. No, damn it. Talk about Project 2025. I ain't got to know a damn thing about her policies. Her policy don't include Project 2025. Her policy does not include turning this damn country into a damn monarchy. When I need you black folks, you black rappers, you black celebrities, you so-called black political analysts, I need you to start talking on that. I need you, because in what country do black folks prosper in a monarchy? Give me the country where black folks are on the top when it comes to the monarchy. I'll wait. Help me out, because you've been in this country either A, longer than I've been in this country, or shorter. But either way, you've been in this damn country. Give me the country right now in 2024 where black people are on top in a monarchy. I will wait. Once you get that answer, then come tell me what minimum wage is when it comes to a monarchy. Tell me what health care is when it comes to a monarchy as a black person. Since you got so much to damn say, I'm waiting. Stop being irresponsible, opening up your black mouth when your black mouth don't know a damn enough to hold a damn conversation. It's irresponsible. Teddy Riley, shut up. Go take care of your brother. You want to talk about Republicans? Talk to black people. Talk to us about Project 2025. Talk to us about a monarchy. Talk to us about health care. I don't give a damn about your brother, dog. Not if you don't give a damn about your people. And clearly you don't. You in it for self-serving reasons. Same thing with you, Amber. I ain't got it. I'm sick and tired of black people. Them same black people that's bumping their gums about Kamala Harris's policies. You the same black people went ahead with what Kevin Feige said. You ain't no damn different. You can't think for yourself. You won't go out and talk to people about Project 2025. You want to talk about Kamala Harris. I read something yesterday on damn, so had to be the stupidest damn thing I read in the world. Stop quoting the Bible to be stupid. Stop using the Bible to push division, to push stupidity. Stop it. Some damn brother. You a brother. I wouldn't vote for no woman. Well, okay, if God gave you a choice between Mary and Satan, who you voting for, stupid? You gonna vote for Satan? Lucifer. Because he's a damn male? Boy, y'all amaze me with y'all stupidity. Well, I wouldn't. Well, that's voting for Kamala like voting for Candace Owens. You know what? The fact that a black Christian male said it makes it reprehensible. You stupid. You need to get on your hands and knees and pray and ask God to remove that stupidity from you. Knowing damn good and well that ain't the same damn thing. It ain't a choice between Candace Owens and Donald Trump. Hell, I would just leave the damn country if that's the choice. Candace Owens and Donald Trump. No, I'm not. I don't want to vote for none of that. But Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. You talking about the same Donald Trump that got J.D. Vance as his vice president? You talking about the same J.D. Vance who helped author the Project 2025? You talking about the same Donald Trump who's on videotape telling folks, hey, if you vote for me, you ain't gonna have to vote in 4 more years. And that's not taken out of context. No, that's right. That's what that is. Do I need to specifically know her policies? I know his. Like I said, you black folks out there bumping your gums about Kamala Harris, y'all the same reason why we ain't got no T'Challa. That's what that is right there. Y'all the same damn reason. He said what? Donald said, if you first, folks trying to clear it up. He was talking to some Christians, and he said, I'm not a Christian, but I'm glad Christians are voting for me. And he said right there, if you vote for me now, you won't have to vote in 4 years. It be some groups I don't want to align myself with because I don't want to. Christianity, I don't play with that. I don't play with anybody's religious faith. Your religious faith is your religious faith, just like my religious faith is my religious faith. But I take my religious faith seriously. I assume you do as well. Well, him doing a photo op at a church with the Bible upside down, first of all, the pastor was a white woman. I don't know how white Christians didn't get offended. I don't know how white Christians wasn't set to tar and feather that dude. I don't know how white women that are Christians wasn't all up in his ass. It was almost as if white Christians looked the other way. Christians looked the other way. No, this man literally just desecrated your church, desecrated your Bible for political reasons. I'm not understanding because he don't give two damns. What's spinning for? That's when he was president. I'm not a Christian, but you are, and I'm glad of it. You're gonna vote for me. And you vote for me this time around, you won't ever have to worry about voting again. This the dude who literally quotes Hitler. So I'm looking at part of my American people. I'm like, so when we went to war against Germany, were some of y'all rooting for Germany? Were some Americans rooting for Germany? I think that's a fair question because I'm like, why is the Nazi swastika in America? It's America. We went to war with them. I get it. Freedom of speech. But why is that what you want to do as a proud American citizen? Why are we flying stuff of countries we went to war with? Countries who have killed American soldiers. So you're telling me American citizens agree with Nazi Germany and other Americans are cool with those Americans being here, basically amening the passing of American soldiers who fought against Germany. That made no damn sense to me. But here we are. And quite a few brothers and sisters signed up for that same damn nonsense. Because, yeah, once again, you ain't taking yourself seriously as an American. Why should we expect the racists to take us seriously as Americans? No differently than we ain't taking ourselves seriously as black people, as black comic book fans, as Recast T'Challa. And if Recast T'Challa ain't taking themselves seriously, why in the hell? Hey, watch this. I just want you to think about it. It's quite a few people that are pro Recast T'Challa that were on social media for the past 2-3 weeks talk about how good Deadpool and Wolverine look. There were quite a few people who are publicly Recast T'Challa, giving you the out of theater response to Deadpool and Wolverine. How you think Marvel view that? No. How you think they view that? I'm the PR. You work at the PR department at Marvel. Critical thinking. Let's not practice no cognitive dissonance. No, you work at the PR department at Marvel. You keeping up with the social media accounts You are. You keeping up with the YouTube. That's your job. You watching all. You keeping up with everything. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, now known as you keeping up with all that. Okay, well, you work for Disney. You work for Marvel. You in the PR department. You keeping up with everybody's Twitter account that's recast T'Challa. You feel threatened? Do you feel threatened? Now, if your answer is no, and you are part of recast T'Challa, then you got a damn sure know Disney ain't pressed. Marvel Studios ain't pressed. I wouldn't be either. I wouldn't be either. America hired the Nazis after the war. Damn so seem like it. So you got to do better than that when it comes to Kamala Harris. If you're going to go out and tell your fellow brothers and sisters, hey, don't blindly vote for Kamala Harris, be responsible and also educate your brothers and sisters on J.D. Vance and Donald Trump. Because if you don't, you know what it seemed like? It seemed like you, along with Teddy Riley and Amber Rose and quite a few other, Clarence Thomas, it seems like Kodak Black. It seems like you, as a black person, you got something to personally gain from being linked up with Donald Trump. And that's not fair to your fellow brothers and sisters because we ain't linked up with him like that. I ain't saying, I'm just saying, we're going to keep the party rolling. Like I said, we in here for a good time, not for a long time. And I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, I am. I'm feeling pretty good. Gonna keep up with these notes. There's definitely some Hydra agents about pulling some strings. I ain't saying, I'm just saying, you always speak in fact. Deadpool and Wolverine got OG Blade, Wesley Snipes. I'd love to see him, but I'm out the MCU. Ain't no need of me. I don't really gain nothing by lying. Then Q meet with Trump. He did. He did. Did we anything good come out of that? Because Trump was president for 4 years. Please don't say nothing to me about no stimulus check. Please don't. Please don't. And once again, every time this dude get in office, folks get emboldened. Who? Watch this. How many high profile unarmed cases did we have under Trump's watch? We talk about what Kamala Harris's policies were. We had quite a few high profile unarmed blacks get murdered under Trump's watch. Did he introduce a black bill? Breonna Taylor, that was under Trump, right? George Floyd was under Trump, right? Quite a few others up under Trump. Did he introduce a black bill? Or black law? Black policy? Black legislation? Did he? Black hate crime bill? Because Kamala ain't been president. He's actually been the president. What did he do? What did he specifically do for black people that's got black people wanting him to be the president again? Like I said, please don't say nothing to me about no stimulus check. Please don't. No, the same thing that we're looking at for Kamala Harris. She's not president. She's the vice president. He's actually been the president. Well, give me the black law that Trump put in for black people. Tell me the black bill. The black policy to protect black people that was specifically for black people. Trump been the president already. What was it? Why you telling me don't vote for Kamala until you hear from her? You've heard from him already. Okay, so what we doing? And don't say not vote, because that is the dumbest damn thing in the world I've ever heard. Don't say don't vote. So I'm looking at all the blacks that's got something to say. Oh, don't vote. Oh, I ain't doing nothing to do it. Oh, talk to me about him. He been here. What did he do? You want to be smart? You want to be intellectual? You want to step out here in the political arena? Okay, let's go. What did he do? Because I had more than enough of sisters come to me. Theo, he can't be president again. Oh, say less. I got you. That was before we got this platform right here. Well, no, I'm telling you, he's not gonna be president. You still gonna go vote though. You still gonna go vote. You're gonna go vote. But I'm not gonna be irresponsible and tell you, oh, don't just vote for Kamala. No. I'm gonna tell you about Project 2025. You need to know about that. I'm gonna tell you, ain't now one of neither party done anything specifically for us. But when it comes to going above and beyond to hurt us, oh, that's the Republican Party. So anybody black, I gotta ask the question: where's my black law at? Because see, 4 years. 4 years. Well, I'm more concerned about him and watch this. The BS, because see, we still ain't recovered from the last time his ass was in office. We still trying to get past that stain on our mental. Well, he can't be in office no more. Well, with her, this is what I'm saying to myself. Well, I get you for 4 years. I'm probably we're gonna get Roe versus Wade, get that flip back like we should. We're probably gonna get some of these Supreme Court justices kicked off because they might be able to get Clarence Thomas locked up like we should. See, probably not gonna do anything specifically for me. But you know what? By and large, that's been my lifetime when it comes to dealing with presidents. They don't specifically do anything for me. But damn it, if I need them specifically doing something against me. I don't need them doing something specifically against me. That's the Republican Party. Remember, this is the party that cannot divest themselves of hate groups. The Democratic Party can come out and say, we stand against racism. The Republican Party can't do that. They still got the Confederate flag and the Nazi swastika still flying over there. They don't ever come out and say that. Well, that's all I need right there. If I can't get, and I don't expect, Kamala Harris, the Democratic Party, see, that's the thing. I don't expect them to do anything. That's the epitome of stupidity. Me, no, I'm looking at me. I'm looking at me. I'm looking at mine. I'm like, okay, we're going to get Kamala in. And while she in, shout out to Kamoyo King, we're going to be working on us. We're going to be working on us from the local level. We're going to start right there, ground level. Right? We're going to get out here with these law enforcement departments. Hey, we need to know what y'all got going on. We need to develop a relationship and everything like that. You need to have officers coming through our neighborhood that are actually comfortable with being in the neighborhood. Any officer that, yeah, we're gonna start all that because that's where it start with us. We don't need to let nobody else in our neighborhood that's scared. No, you can't come in, you can't patrol, you can't do nothing. See, we start there. Then by the time we get to this voting cycle again, it should be where we either A, have gotten Kamala's attention to where she's introduced some black policy, some black law, right? Some black bills. Or we now got another candidate or possibly another party that actually gives a damn about. At the very least, they're not trying to eliminate blackness. See, that's what we do. But sitting up here just telling people, oh no, you don't know, that's irresponsible. That's irresponsible. We can get Kamala gone in 4 years. Donald didn't want to leave the last time he was there. Think about that. He didn't want to leave the last. Hey, why in the hell would we put a sore loser? Why would we even do this with a sore loser? So let's go ahead and vote. Make sure he understands his orange ass lost beyond a shadow of a doubt. Let's continue to hold Kamala Harris's feet to the fire. Let her know hey, you can be gone in 4 years if you do not get it right. And watch this. This shouldn't even be a problem. Why? Ain't she an AKA? Ain't she an AKA? That's black sorority. So I would like to think that them sisters from the AKAs and them brothers from the 06, I would like, hey Roland, I would like to think y'all got Kamala's attention, and I would like to think that Kamala's listening. Now, see, here's where it goes, because as my brother D Real, America ain't really about capitalism, it's really about classism. Now it's when you look at the sorors and the fraternities, and it's like, okay, what y'all finna do? Because some of y'all come from homes where the income ain't that great. Some of y'all come from homes where people have been done wrong by the judicial system. Y'all do. And this sister is in y'all fraternity. I'm sorry, y'all sorority. This sister represents y'all. This sister represents us. So yeah, that's how we do that. Thank you, Miss Ken. Thank you, Miss Ken. Yeah, we in here. What we talk about, black representation all day long. We're gonna keep it going. Equal Apollo mission, Panther versus Ghoul was still the show if that went down one time crossover. Yep. Hit the likes and share. What's going on, Juju? Steve Harvey got himself a picture with Trump the first chance he got. Trump wants to give police federal immunity. No, we're not doing that. Like I said, we need to have it where we have organizations where the police can't even get in the neighborhood. If they get in the neighborhood, ain't nobody talking to them. MCU is basically feeding us the same food they fed the slaves. They had to eat it or starve. We have a choice. Anyone supporting the company giving us sidekicks and Black Death is a food. I ain't saying. I'm just saying. What's going on, Mr. Kenneth Acapine? That part of Essen can't figure it out myself. I don't need the other man trying to block me. There it is. Archie, Kamala was from the South, old country boy. Kamala is breaking glass ceilings and avoiding the glass clip. There it is. Kamala, just stay on her helmet like you should have done with Biden. That's it. Will there be an inauguration day step show? I'm laughing because I would be there for it. I'm like, ooh, Don't get, hey, don't listen. All right. Yeah. Oh, hey. All right now. All right. We listen. I wanted us to T'Challa know how to step. They can do it too. We're gonna keep the party rolling though, but I just want to. So keeping the party rolling in that realm, Gilbert Arenas is under fire. He made some rather disparaging remarks about the South Sudan basketball team. They were predicted to lose by 40 points to Team USA. They only lost by 1. Playing the dozens, cracking, joking. You know, one of the things that we talk about in this country is things that we've had to do as Black people to stay gainfully employed. Now, Gilbert. Now, when I think of Gilbert, there's a cartoon character from the Sunday paper that comes to mind. But Gilbert Arenas wanted to make fun of people's names. Gilbert. Your first name is Gilbert. You should never make fun of anybody's names. Gilbert. You cannot. Now, the reason why you're named Gilbert is so your Black ass could get a job. Because that's one of the things that our parents did over here was not give us ethnic names. Right, Gilbert? You know that as an American citizen, right, Gilbert? You know that as an American Black man, right, Gilbert? That based on your conduct, you've never left the United States of America. have you Gilbert. You're either going to be part of the problem or you're going to be part of the solution. See, your name is Gilbert, whether we named you after a man in your family or not. Your name is Gilbert, so your black ass wouldn't have to deal with the scrutiny when it came to getting a job. Just like my name is Gerald. No, your mama and your damn daddy, no differently than quite a few other black parents out here, chose not to give you a black name so that they could cover and protect you. Yet you feel like you can make fun of brothers with black ethnic names. They can't play basketball cause what? They can't run up and down the court cause what? They can't shoot cause what? They can't jump cause what? They can't understand the game because of what? They black? Or they African? I'm so glad I ain't got to have it. I'm so glad I ain't got to ever worry about being asked them damn questions. You feel like that basketball team is inferior because of what? I ain't got to answer that question. I ain't got to answer that question. You feel like they can't play because of what? They black? Somebody said something on one of the sports talk shows. They don't even have an indoor basketball court. Well, hell, that just makes they shooting even better. How many of us have played basketball outside? Let me see. You got to adjust for the wind. White man can't jump. Or you got to adjust for the double rim. That's any of us. So anybody that can make it do what it do on an outside court, oh, you don't want to see them on the inside court, Gilbert. See, I don't want to do this part, but I guess I got to. The only reason why you as a colored person call yourself black is because of two Germans, Lieberman and Blumenbach. That's fact. They invented race. Before then, there was no such thing as race. There wasn't. I don't want to keep doing this, but I'm so damn sick and tired of us being willfully stupid. It's pissing me off because we don't know when to talk. You know race ain't real. You know man invented it. So why do you keep going by it, acknowledging it? You black. To be black, you have to be a descendant from Africa. If you are not a descendant of Africa, you ain't black. If you're obeying that damn rule, it's what that is, you cannot be black. You got to be from somewhere else. If you're going off of race, you got to be from somewhere else if you're going off of race. That dude is telling you he white, he not from America. He's from Europe. Everybody white that said, oh no, I'm American. Oh, bitch, you not, excuse my language, bitch, you not white if you just claiming America. Bitch, you red. Based on those two white dudes, them two German dudes, if you from America, you red. You not white, you red. If your point of origin is America, you red. If your point of origin is Asia, you yellow. Yellow. If your point of origin is Spain, you brown. I didn't make them rules up. They did. And you still going by them. We still going by them in 2024. Well, hell. If you from America, hey, Gilbert, you not black. If you ain't got nothing in common with them brothers from South Sudan, Gilbert, your ass ain't black. Stop lying. I'm finna hold everybody accountable to that. No, you finna stop being stupid on my damn watch. We got folks out here that know what they talking about. So no, Gilbert, your ass ain't black. Your ass is red. You can't claim black. You making fun of black. You can't claim black. You don't understand black, then you ain't, because you don't know what it is to be from black. Then guess what, Gilbert? Your ass, you from America, your ass is red. So you can't claim black no more. Yes, that's what it's gonna be going forward. You ashamed of black, you ashamed of Africa. Then your ass ain't black, you don't get to watch this. Now we can just kick you out the culture. And I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna kick your ass out the black culture. The black culture is just that. The black culture. You don't understand it, you can get out. And just so we perfectly clear, when the Olympics come around, I'm rooting for all the black countries. I want America to win. I absolutely do. But I just want us to be clear. When America line up against Jamaica in the relay, I don't see me losing. You can take that for what you want. I don't see me losing. It's a win-win. It's a win-win for me. I'm like, okay. South Sudan would have beat Team USA. I'd be like this. When that ain't that a black team? See, here we go. What's Team USA? Black. Oh, okay. Now, the only difference between them and South Sudan is America got some light black, some mid black, and some dark black. Sudan, mid to dark black. They ain't really got no, that ain't what that is, but it's still black. Okay, well, I wasn't gonna be mad. Okay. Still got me some, watch this, my people still would have won. See how I say that? Jamaica race USA in the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Country, because we get tired of no, regardless of who wins. This is what I'd be like, oh, my people did that. Which is why I laugh when racists get beside themselves like, oh, so y'all don't want to do nothing in the Olympics no more, huh? You're like, Theo, what you mean? Like, oh, so y'all don't plan on winning no more basketball games in the Olympics, huh? Because you not winning nothing in the track and field. You got to understand why you do. You might not win nothing no more in the Olympics if you just make it all about one color. But now there are other countries out there where you can go and you ain't got to work. That's why I say folks need to start saying, oh, you don't like America being a great melting pot? No. Well, there's other countries you can go to where you ain't got to worry about that. Get your visa, because this country was built on being a melting pot. You don't like this country being a melting pot? And see, this is what true Americans need to start saying. You want this country just to look one way. Yeah, okay. Well, there's other countries out there that do that. You can go over there. Now, mind you, those countries aren't prosperous, which is crazy. Those countries where by and large, there's only one predominant race, they're not prosperous. You know that. You know that, and the elitists in this country know that. Now, what you have to ask yourself, now, if you tune in to me and you not black, you one of them other races, you need to start asking yourself why they want that. They want classism. Donald Trump, let me just go ahead and make it clear. Donald Trump and those that think like him, if you make $35,000 or less, he don't care about you. Black, white, Jew, Gentile, Christian, non-Christian, heterosexual, LGBTQ+. If you're in the middle income to lower income, Donald Trump And those that think like him care nothing about you. They never did. You can't do anything for them except get him elected. The eye test. Every time somebody poor and white goes above and beyond to support Donald Trump, you get your white ass in trouble supporting him. He don't even acknowledge you. And that's just the truth. He just wants your vote. He don't give a damn about whether or not you lived or died. He don't give a damn about your religion. He don't. Young lady lost her husband. Ain't heard from Downey. But Kodak Black. I'm not a Kodak Black fan. A young man who can't seem to avoid staying out of trouble. That's who Donald pardoned. Now, if your brother, sister, mama, daddy got caught up in that January 6th stuff, what's the difference between them and Kodak Black? Keeping the party rolling. We're gonna keep it right there. What's going on? We're gonna make it do what it do. Keeping the party running. Keeping the party rolling. So Gilbert Arenas, yes, we didn't touch on that. Wising up, big dude. Stop wanting to be a smart ass and just focus on being smart. Keeping the party rolling. So he's Sidewinder. We didn't been serious. We didn't been serious. We have, but I did say we in here for a good time, not for a long time. So Giancarlo Esposito. First of all, bro, damn. I think we got to give it up to Giancarlo Esposito, point blank, period. School days, my brother, has somebody told me your career was going to look as stellar as it does just from school days? I'd like, you got to show me. Well, brother, you shown me, and I'm a fan. I'm a fan going all the way back to school day. Well, Giancarlo Esposito, they have revealed the character that he's playing, Captain America 4. We thought it was all these other characters in there. Sidewinder. So the Serpent Society, we got Seth Rollins. You're gonna be playing Sidewinder, okay? Hasbro Marvel Legends. I get it. I understand it. I'm telling you now, though. I'm telling you now, because I know how you got to do it. I know how. We don't want that. Oh, if you do, because it is Giancarlo Esposito. Come on now. I ain't gonna act like that. If you do give us that action figure, you have got to give us the comic book version. Yeah, you got to. You got to. Because when it comes to the Serpent Society, all you've done is giving us the comic book action figures. I get it. And Kevin Feige doing his own damn thing. Now we're gonna talk about that. God almighty Jesus. So you gonna do that? Okay, well, yeah, but we ain't got no civilian clothes Serpent Society. We not checking for that. We would like Sidewinder. If you're gonna do it because of his cloth, because of his cape being able to do what it do, we would appreciate a soft goods cape. We would appreciate a soft goods cape. If you got to give us, because I'm trying to help you out, because it ain't that many folks gonna buy that action figure. It ain't. Some of us just gonna buy it just for the head sculpt, because it's Giancarlo, it's him. It's him. But ain't nobody really, because you saw how that Nick Fury action figure moved from Secret Invasion. It's at Ollie's. Ain't nobody really want that. But why would you? We want Nick Fury. Early MCU Nick Fury. That's what we want. We don't want Nick Fury with no Stacey Adams on and a skull cap and a long trench coat where we can't do nothing with that action figure. That ain't what we wanted. And I get it. I understand it. But just combat perspective, field operation perspective, white boots and white gloves ain't doing it for me. So anytime you put out a shield pack, I get it. You honoring the comic books, Marvel Comics, to help the MC, to help Marvel Legends out. I need you to do something about the white accessories for Shield. That can't keep working. That ain't gonna work for me. That ain't gonna work for me. That said, Hasbro Pulse, 5 o'clock yesterday if you were a Hasbro Pulse member, 6 o'clock yesterday if you were a Hasbro member. Did you get your pre-orders in? Did you get your pre-orders in? That's where we at. Did you get your pre-orders in? I got me two packs of Sentinels. I ain't got no Sentinels, so that's 4. I'm gonna have 4 Sentinels. It's sold out now. Maybe Big Bad Toy Store. We'll see what they got going on over there. But I got me 2 Sentinels. Who else did I get? It ain't available yet, but the Frank Castle Punisher and Bushwhacker, that's not available. I did not get that. Let's see here. Rom the Space Knight wasn't available either, so I wasn't able to get that. Raptor, G.I. Joe Classified. I did order that. Got the wings and everything like that. What I will do is I will do this, because I say sharing is caring. If you know me, grow me. What we would do is this. I will go over to G.I. Joe Classified. Let me get over to Hasbro, and I will put some links into the comment section so that you can have that. Yes, I was feeling pretty good yesterday in the midst of washing dishes. Say, wait a minute, I'm supposed to be doing something at 5 o'clock. Now look, I say, okay, well, I can't order right now. I had to get me some more Sentinels around about 6 o'clock. Yeah, I was on that. So we're gonna go over right on over here. I'm gonna get the link. Marvel Legends Sentinels. It's an exclusive. It's sold out. Come right on over here. I say sharing is caring. If you know me, grow me. Let's go ahead and get this right on up. So we got the Sentinels there. I was able to get 2 packs, so I will have my 4 Sentinels. I don't have any Sentinels. I wasn't doing that HasLab thing. I wasn't doing that. Maybe at some point, like Theo, at some point, yeah, I predict great stuff. Maybe at some point when the star is higher, we'll be able to double back and get some HasLab stuff. But as of right now, no, we're not doing that. So we will be getting those Sentinels. We got that going on and everything like that. We did, and we didn't make no move on the other stuff. We just was not gonna do that. We saw no value in that. We saw no use in that. We just wasn't gonna do that. We just wasn't gonna do that. We moved on over to G.I. Joe. Now, those that are interested in Joey Shooter Craig, we've talked about her ad nauseum on this channel. We talked about how she really didn't look that right. They kind of got me yesterday. G.I. Joe. They have the G.I. Joe Classified Series 60th Anniversary Action Marine Sniper. I was in my feelings for a little bit. I was, because I was excited about the Marine Sniper. We had got, y'all know, we got the guy that's swimming, the scuba dude, right? Navy. And then we got the guy that's in the field, infantry, Army. So I'm looking like Marine. Okay. And I ain't want to be that dude, you know, it's a female. It is. So we got women Marines, WMs. So I did go ahead and get that. Now, this would be my replacement for Jody Shooter Craig. It will. I didn't like the way Jody Shooter Craig looked. I wasn't going to do that. This is a woman, so female. So we will make it do what it do. We got that on pre-order. We do. Now, there's another dude. They got a paratrooper. The chute don't work. Me and Gray were talking about that last night. I can't tell you if I ordered him or not. I don't believe I did. I don't. Mr. Smith is ordering him. No, I will go ahead and put this link in the comment section. G.I. Joe Classified Series 60th Anniversary Action Pilot, Halo, High Altitude, Low Opening Jump Figure. I kind of left that where that was. Somebody would have to convince me to make it do what it do. I have done a piss poor job of convincing myself, so I ain't been able to do that yet. But we do have that. If you were interested in it, there you go. It is still available for pre-order. Now, what I did do was this, because I'm trying to put together my own group of Wakandan villains. I got Claw, I got Craven. I think I'm gonna get Eclipse from Valorverse. But this character, G.I. Joe Classified Series, Chip Raptor Talent and General Ledger. I think this character would be good. And I know my brother D Real likes him because he got wings. So I was able yesterday to go out and take care of some stuff. The Sentinels drop in September. The other action figures, the Marine and the Talent action figure, drop October. So we got things right where we need them to be. So we will have some Sentinels around the house, and I think that's a pretty good purchase right there. So yeah, what did you get this weekend? Because that we had a busy weekend. That's my point. We had a busy weekend. San Diego Comic-Con, they made it do what it did. Make sure we keep this party rolling. So, you know what? We just about up out of here. We are. We didn't cover a lot of topics. Tyler Perry, highbrow Negroes. I think we went over that. Robert Downey Jr. is Dr. Doom. I'm gonna spin the block on that. I low-key feel like I've been getting trolled. With Theo, what do you mean? You've been rocking with me like I've been rocking with you, like I've been rocking with you, like you've been rocking with me. And y'all done heard me say some stuff. Now, I started to say this last, I started to reach out to Kamoyo and D Real off the books, but I was like, that's gonna seem like you kind of reaching. But y'all heard me talk. Me and D Real, Avengers Beyond. I said, I ain't trying to be funny, but Kane looked more like Tony Stark than he looked like Reed Richards or Dr. Doom. Y'all don't remember me saying that? I said Kane looked more like Tony Stark than Dr. Doom or Reed Richards. I said that. I know I didn't say it. I know I didn't say it. Kane looked more like Tony Stark than he looked like Dr. Doom or Reed Richards. You're like, Theo, y'all know Kane is supposed to be a descendant of either Reed Richards or Dr. Doom. You know that, right? You know that. Comic book canon. Kane is either a descendant of Dr. Doom or Reed Richards. That's why when he got cast as Jonathan Majors, when Jonathan Majors was cast as Kane, I was like this. Folks don't be paying attention. I sit back and pay attention. No, we can give you stuff just for you to feel good. Okay, well, what's the payoff? Because if Jonathan Majors is Kane, and you sitting over here casting old boy as Reed Richards, well, I know damn good and well who Kane's supposed to look like. It ain't Jonathan Majors. It ain't. You sit up here and you cast old boy as Reed Richards, you finna replace Jonathan Majors at some point. You are. You absolutely are. Now they sit up here and they tell you, okay, let me see if I got this right. Robert Downey Jr. is finna be Kane. I'm gonna say finna be Dr. Doom. And you got old boys Reed Richards. They not bringing back Jonathan Majors as Kane. That don't even fit the comic book canon. And just in case you not paying attention, Kevin Feige uses comic book canon when it suits him. Let me say that one more time. He uses comic book canon when it suits him. He used comic book canon enough in Black Panther Wakanda Forever to suit him and his purposes. Other than that, he didn't touch it. So I'm looking at it like this. That's Dr. Doom. I don't know what y'all gonna do when he show up in the movie, because essentially what Kevin Feige told you is he gonna pay Robert Downey Jr. whatever he need to save the MCU. That means whatever movie Robert Downey Jr. ain't going forward, and it ain't like this ain't what didn't happen. He gonna get at least half the screen time, and he gonna get half the script, which by the way he don't read. So, and he gonna get half the money. Oh, they brought him back for a reason. Disney and comic book canon about to get the blackout. Yep. Krasinski could have been King or Doom. Yep. They did that for a reason. So once again, if you one of them people that's applauding for it, and some people like, well, how do we get from here to there? I don't care. The main thing is the main thing for me. Recast T'Challa. And I ain't helping nobody else with nothing else. Because low-key, I feel like they listening to me any damn way. Sam Wilson got a helmet now. So Sam Wilson got a helmet. Azuri looks like somebody I see every day. I go look in the mirror. And Azuri ain't ever looked like that. And in the Spider-Punk universe, T'Challa got locks that he wears pulled back in a ponytail. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Like I said, I low-key feel like I'm being I feel like I'm being trolled. I do. I'm gonna be hard pressed to not feel that way. But in regards to that, if you like what we putting down today, like, share, subscribe, and everything. In regards to the Hatu Zadaze, I do have a video up for the Hatu Zadaze. It is a members only video because I'm tired of giving away stuff for the free. So if you and you ain't paying for it, when I say I'm tired of giving away stuff for the free, I just want you to subscribe. That's it. I'm not asking for no money. So if you like Black Panther content and everything like that, the history of the Hatu Zadaze, fan fiction that can become canon, become a member of the channel. Check out that video and everything like that. I believe that video got some stuff going on with it. I absolutely do. In regards to everything else, hey, it is what it is. And even some gray hair. Yeah. We do have ROM the Space Knight coming out 2025. If you are a ROM the Space Knight fan and you would like to get a Space Knight wave, you see what I put out there and everything like that, let Hasbro know. So when we get ROM, we can get our Halo. You know what I mean? They got the Halo soldiers and everything like that. Don't you want the Galadorian Space Knights? Don't you? And don't you want some more new Warrior action figures? We could get us a OG named Marita. We could get us the Nova in the red costume, a Diarab Build-A-Figure, Torpedo as the 2-pack. Yes, we can get all that. Share the video at Hasbro. Tell them you want some Space Knights. They've been had the IP for 10 years now. Should already had this. Other than that, click the like button, share, subscribe. Black is beautiful. Black and I'm proud. And contrary to what Tyler Perry got to say, I am not your Negro. I'm either your African American or you're Black. But your Negro, no. In the meantime, in between time, we want to be able to come back and talk to each other, not about each other in the past tense. So in memory of the late, great Don Cornelius. Till we do this again, I wish each and every last one of y'all love, peace, and so we out. Y'all have a great one.